Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Nunez and today we will be talking about Maria Montessori and the Montessori method. Maria Montessori was born on August 31st, 1870 in Chiaravalle, Italy. She was an Italian physician, educator, and innovator, acclaimed for her educational method that builds on the way children naturally learn. Her dad was a financial manager and her mom encouraged her education. So despite her parents' encouragement to enter teaching, Maria wanted to enter the male-dominated area of medicine. So after a couple of tries, she was eventually accepted into the University of Rome in 1890, making her the first woman to enter medical school in Italy. She became known for her high levels of competency in treating patients and for all the respect she showed to patients from all social classes. In 1897, Dr. Montessori joined a research program at the psychiatric clinic of the University of Rome as a volunteer. This initiated a deep interest in the needs of children with learning disabilities. In 1907, Montessori opened a child care center in a poor inner city district which became the first Casa dei Bambini, which was a quality learning environment for young children. The children were unruly at first, but as she observed them, she noticed that they were essentially teaching themselves. The Montessori method of education is a child-centered educational approach based on scientific observations of children from birth to adulthood. Components necessary for a program to be considered authentically Montessori include multi-age groupings that foster peer learning and guided choice of work activity. The Montessori method is basically saying that in early childhood, Montessori students learn through sensory motor activities, working with materials that develop their cognitive powers through direct experience, such as seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, touching, and movement. The Montessori method also states that the society recognizes 5 core components as essential in Montessori schools, which are properly trained Montessori teachers, multi-age classrooms, use of Montessori materials, child-directed work, and interrupted work periods. The first idea I would like to incorporate in my classroom would be setting up stationaries and would contain everyday items they can find at home with the purpose of having them use their mind to improvise and use what they have in front of them to get creative. Another practice that would be seen in my classroom would be that of respect and manners. Children should be taught to be respectful and courteous to others, and in Dr. Montessori's words, to act with grace and courtesy. A third component would be that of community life. Along with Montessori's ideas, I would encourage the children to know that everything in their classroom is theirs. I think that this in turn allows them to learn responsibility by taking care of their classroom and making sure everything is maintained and in their given area. Again, my project was on Maria Montessori and the Montessori method. If you have any questions, feel free to Google her. And thank you very much for your time.
Created using Powtoon.